Салам маршал, лучший маршрут ЛВ. GTA 5 çok только что. Той цал видео и воин. Порох охотя Козырда продолжит героя. Карты для задания каусардуется. Задание. Мечают я. Хоз Тревор волчица урдує.
I'm making a personal injury claim.
Hırıyor da mayadık. Havassan havaçır. Lergi boyutu ama o yaklaydı. O hırdık o. Чех комсоведер. Olemme ohjelti. Varsan näkemään sonunda. Joo. Şimdi şah güvenlikleri var. Ei muuhun yritin halliana. Mä voin şah puhua yritin här.
Move, buddy!
Nyt se ei tule täältä. Varmaan ohjelti. Var oli jo. Sähkövetäjä. Kaputt slår en.
I heard that. Come on!
Musta on aas halvuus nyt kun on vuorokeir olemas. Öllää kun.
Trevor is Trevor is a
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't he, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa! Whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow. Show me.
Oh,
Show me,
no,
boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really missed...
Tämäkin on миссия волшбок. Доберитесь до пирса 400 во. Аусар духой. komissio.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. And they got boats coming in and out. I heard they was... Please, be careful! They was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Ja, düüdsag duus. Ja, teha žrtsa ollerta. Tā leģa vēl šupoš. Karēbaltīr.
These bridges. They the only way out the port?
Yeah. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
Gučot sadalš akurāt, naleģa iešaušu terdu kādīcerē.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch!
Come on, shift's about to start.
Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong, real quick.
Tak, en sadadīšu.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Nokan säännö tavoijušu.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merriweather guys
Mä
at 2
löysin sun
o'clock.
teeksmabu.
They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around
No
you.
to tiestä.
And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
They're so on to us.
Earlier containers. I you should. Зелёная. Иши.
Those are the containers in Bay B.
Да, еще sana.
They're gonna check us. Hook it up. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Tak. Hoppas vajohki és jokos hadíszere.
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
En gondolnak a járója megtege. Est. Akkor na, lehet szóval.
Trevor! And attach it!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
Доберитесь до крана, во. kran harju. Szögge žemkrán egyszer.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
Так, куди я боку? Алла на вас. Так, то чому у вас вийшло? Ну, чого я сиром?
Right, I'm here. What do I do?
Погрузити контейнери на грузовики, бо...
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. Looks like you're in line. She's there! Lock her on! You got it! Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Further, come on! That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame.
Yok, devaylı yaşıyor.
Truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified.
На грузовик
Go back up to
даживе.
the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
Все. Шел на Гвайловой.
You're done. Break time.
И бордик бол.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Ozlarda surtaqlı yaşlıqan. ما دقيقة Hallo elbote. Alerta. Нічого було в тенсу. Uzamıyansa. O zahoda değil. Search the short. Maga, samaga. Ovasa, çova. Atarla. Okçurda da kolta. Заходить поняття сам общее.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Kuzlar da dağıtıyor. Allah sorsun. Mistä ei. Ronnin da tietysti. Все, спуститесь с крана. О, вот я получил фотки, накопаю инфо и перезвоню. Все, поздоров, клади лопать. En adis tilturapot.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used.
Грузовик Прохожу. Отправляйтесь в доки.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. You're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
No, spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck
Get
do you
back
think
here.
you're going? Get back!
Ось серйозно, Кендебо.
Must have got confused. speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said no here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Ytövitän tätä jopa. Görmän körbien skyldig. Jag ska bara ha lågan sen. Tack. Täydys alueella mekka ylsääne. Oli lämmä myös muussa. Voi lämmä vu.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Ken sama kände va? Любой. Раме горюан. Плачон.
What the?
Ручник возишь. Dikkeena joulusuhteeltui Oiviussu Metkusandella lähtaka машину царюй. Муза, ще грузовик моего. Ого, дикарю.
That was entirely your fault!
Ого, море. Хороший дик мой.
Cool.
You ain't created a piece of shit.
Yok движение, yok уза. İşte akkuratно olur öyle. Da čudi sam na lijevo okš. Šta ovo dukoj? Još vidješ. Leću odavit.
Whatever, dude.
Ära rohko jokander. Teet sä vai vasta? Kafayı çoğu rahmetli. Diğer orada diyelim. Diyelim. Hokka o desem. Çoğu orada koy.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
Oh, that's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect.
Plan yok o
All
kadar
right,
diğer.
so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for 'em with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
Подлодка Дикардохаш или грузовой корабль. Лачу дизвой или подлодка цены. Лачу диз волар груз. Так. Мелок Дикарер. Подлодка цены хаусу ходила.
Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be.
Yeah.
You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him.
No.
Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No baths!
Разведка в порту. Месячок Элои. %. Ko za video daj volituje. Лайк шестие. Подписаться die. Saugo Michael Goalaisen.
Trevor, hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
Чтобы подготовиться к ограблению, выберите Майкла и посетитель школу во и уху идиоте. Игры и задания. Характер чоколитой. Хаусарм Баркал. Адеквел Маршал.